Hello and welcome to KoldTurkey. And tonight, Scryptobuzz with Djanho. We got some really good news for the subs. So let's get straight into it. Hey Djanho, how are you, bro?
Hey Paul, good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks, bro. I'm good, thanks. I'm in recovery over here with the foot, but it's coming on fine. See, I got attack of gout, and it made the process last a lot longer for a sprained ankle. But I'm good, man. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good as well. Good as well. You know, like I'm on holidays for 2 weeks.
Good
So
for you.
yeah, and having these holidays during pandemic, you know, so
I'd say it's
there's
a
not.
bit strange. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a bit strange. Not like a lot to do, like in terms of going to places. But you know, I got a bit of time for myself, work on my music.
for
You
sure.
know, yeah, and read about crypto as well. You know.
And speaking of which,
Yeah.
to our subscribers out there, anybody who's been staying with us and following us, we have good news already. If you've been putting your money, as we've been suggested, on Cardano and Polkadot, Django, tell us the good news. What will the people with Polkadot, what kind of a percentage have they seen since we gave that
Well,
information?
yeah, since we talked about Polkadot 2 weeks ago, it's up 25%, you know,
Wow.
roundabout. So I think
Yeah.
that's a nice return in 2 weeks.
That is that. If you've been putting
Yeah,
the $50 down as we have done here at KoldTurkey, that's a 12.50 profit already. But
yeah.
just to say, we're expecting it to go up, down. This is a long-term investment, but it's nice to see already a return so quickly.
Yeah. Every now and again we check the price just because, you know, we all like to look at the price. You know, we can't pretend that we don't. We like to look at the
There's no
price.
denying that. And when it's
Uh,
in the green, it looks good, and when it goes into the
yeah, it
red,
looks
it's
good.
kind of like troubling. But we're in
Yeah,
it for
but
the
it's
long
it's a
haul.
long-term thing. It's a long-term thing, and you know, I think you know, crypto is in its infancy, and we are well, like I mean, we should be glad to be here in the beginning.
Absolutely, that's how I feel about it, bro, and that's
Yeah,
why I think it is worth all of this effort and punt. Cardano ADA also up
yeah, it's
uh,
also up a little bit.
about 7%. We bought in at 118, 117, and
Mm,
it did drop to 111, but it's now up to 127, I believe, or thereabouts.
yeah,
So
but
that's very good news.
yeah, that's good news. And the thing about Cardano and Polkadot, that like fundamentally speaking, is that they're both competitors to Ethereum.
Right.
Yeah, and they're both like at the very verge of launching their having smart contracts working fully on their platforms.
I
And
see.
once that happens, and we don't know exactly which, if it's going to be Cardano first or Polkadot first, but whichever one from the two manages to well have their network fully working,
Right.
they're going to be a very heavy competition on Ethereum, and the difference between Ethereum market cap and Cardano and Polkadot market cap is still big, meaning
Right.
that there's still a lot to grow. You know,
Yeah, but that's the exciting
that's
thing
the point.
about them,
Yeah,
isn't it,
yeah, yeah,
really?
yeah.
That's
That's the
really
exciting
the
thing. Yeah,
exciting thing
exactly.
about
Yeah,
them. And
yeah.
okay, so I know we've a lot of people out there just going by some of the comments. If you just bear with me for a second, I just want to pull up. Yeah, Ronan Lindsay just was addressing about how to sign up. He found it a little complex, and then he was talking about the what was the he was asking about the referral link to the code, but I addressed that. The link is the actual link that we've put in the description, and the code is in
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Also, just to say, to shout out to Keith, who's always watching in on the crypto, and hopefully we can get that conversation with yourself and himself
Yeah,
going next
exactly.
week.
Yeah. Keith is always
Um,
watching our content, and he knows his stuff.
he
So we
does
might
know
have
stuff,
we mimight have a chat. So you know, we might
sure.
have him in the show here in
We
in the
should
near
shout
future.
out to Shane Howell as well, another lad that he's on the ball there. He's got 3 apps open and he's ready to rock and learn, and I appreciated that.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the attitude that we want, right?
Now, Shane also said he was hoping for a new coin last week, but we're ready with one this week, so don't worry, Shane, we got you covered on that.
Yeah.
And Padder Gaffney, Padder was getting a bit frustrated with the all the ID and all the process that you had to go through to get onto some of these sites. But that's just to assure, Pater, that's just to make sure they're secure and that it's not a spam or a robot or someone trying to set themselves up to benefit for the free money thing. And it's just to make sure that they know who they're dealing with. And it's well worth it once we get by all that security stuff. So, yeah, they were just, and Joseph Butler, who I also addressed about signing up, and then Ronan Lynch. So thank you guys. Shout out to you all and anybody who's joining us with Django for Scryptobuzz. So Django, tell us there. You were talking about something interesting there about you mentioned to me earlier there about the chainlink. You wanted to talk something about the chainlink.
Yeah, because we wanted to like introduce a new coin, new project. Yeah, so
right.
In a good portfolio, I think it's always good to have like an Oracle platform of some sort, and the most famous one is Chainlink.
Right.
So
can you just explain very briefly what an Oracle is and why it's good to have one? Thank you.
Yeah. So like an Oracle, it's what enables blockchain applications to interact with the outside world. Like every smart contract needs to get data from the real world.
Right.
And they can't do that on their own. They always need an Oracle protocol to do that. So we see that with the growth of smart contracts, it's only natural that Oracle projects will grow with them.
Okay. Very smart.
Yeah, so if you are invested in an Oracle protocol, most likely, it will grow a lot. So it's just a matter of which one. Yeah. So we on the show today, we want to talk about two. We want to talk about the most famous,
right,
which is Chainlink, and there's another interesting running on the side, which is Band Protocol.
Band Protocol.
Yeah, Band Protocol. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, what we say here is that if you're a bit of a like conservative guy, it's good to go with Chainlink because it's already established. It's already the biggest Oracle in the market.
Right.
But if you are willing to take a bit more risk and you want to also get more reward from it, so it's worth considering Band Protocol or other competitors as well. So Oracles in general are a good thing.
Okay. Yeah. So our tip basically for this week is to go for Chainlink or Band Protocol, or split the 50 between the two. How would that work?
Yeah, if you want to split it between the two, it can work. It can work as well. It's diversification. You diversify your investment. You diversify your gains. So
sure.
That's how it works.
But I think it's good to cover the Oracle aspect of it. That's
it's good to cover. It's good to have some Oracle of some sort. Like how much or how you go about it. Everybody does it in a different way.
Okay, that's brilliant. So just to keep our subs up to date on our portfolio as it stands, we've got here at KoldTurkey, we got 50 on ADA Cardano, we got 50 on Polkadot, and I'm going to put 50, and I'm going to split it between Band's Protocol, is it? Band Protocol?
Yeah, Band Protocol, yeah.
Band Protocol and Chainlink. Chainlink, the more established Oracle, and Band Protocol, the lesser known. But as Django pointed out, the nature and function of oracles is going to become very important as people start to trade with crypto.
Yeah.
And therefore,
they are already very important, but it's smart contracts are establishing themselves, and then they're being used more and more.
So it's safe to say that they're both a pretty good bet. Even the lesser known one, it could thrive for reasons not yet apparent.
Well, look, the reasons are actually there. Like if we talk about fundamentals, Chainlink is built on the Ethereum platform, and Ethereum things they kind of run a bit slower compared to other networks, and the transaction fees are high.
Right.
So Band Protocol, they are built on top of Cosmos network, which is a newer network.
Right.
And there you can actually handle stuff faster. So it's just about like time.
Yes,
indeed. So Chainlink was built before. It's already well known. It's already established. But if you look at actually at the technicals only. Band protocol is better, you know.
And you're our technical look-at guy. So maybe we'll just throw the 50 onto band protocol. But I'm trying to spread the bets because some people might choose to go one and the other, and I want to be there with them. And if we all benefit, I want to benefit with them. And if we take a hit, I have to take a hit too with them. And that's why being overt, I'm not going too high. And folks, we say this every time we're on. Please don't be buying currency with money you can't afford to lose in case it goes pear-shaped. But I'm very happy to report we're 25% up on only one coin and 7% up on another. So if you've been putting that 100 quid in, as we said, you'd be up something like 35 quid already. And that's just to say, but we're in this for the long haul, and we stress that.
Yeah, we stress that. Yeah, this is no financial advice. You do your own research, you do your own thing.
Absolutely.
But we tell you guys what we do. Yeah.
Yes, and feel free, everyone, to comment and to engage or ask me questions in the comments. I'll feed them back to Django.
Yeah,
I know he's more.
And I'm very happy to respond to every comment. You know, every time I have a bit of time in my hands, I look through the comments, and we're happy to help every time we can.
Absolutely wonderful. Now, just outside of crypto, Django, because you're a good pal of mine, and I have to use these chats also to check in with you. How's it going with the music, bro? Are you working on anything
the music is like, it's actually going pretty well, you know, like I said, and I'm on holiday now. Yeah, it's a different holiday. I'm just at home, so I've been having a lot of time, you know, so I wanted to use that time to do like music, you know?
That's great. And I'm going to contract you now in front of the public, the whole wide word web, to say, and I can't wait till we get this nice distortion guitar jingle that Django's going to make a jingle. Django's jingle. Or Django. Do you know they call that a jangle? A jingle or a jangle. Yeah, when you make a tune for a show. So Django's jangle or jingle jangle from Django for KoldTurkey will be coming
I already
soon.
like it.
I love it. So your contract, the whole web will be going mad if you don't produce that jangle for my KoldTurkey show.
Just so then, just so people know, I promised Paul that I would write a jingle.
There. Do I need any more proof, Your Honor?
But I want to do it with an electric guitar. I don't want to do I want to do it like a bit of my character. I'm a rock and roll guy.
Yeah, bro. Tell me, what kind of music are you working on at the moment? Because Django's a great musician, guys, and I will showcase some of his stuff when he's got some. When I have something that I think is good enough, ready to share, then we just share it all over the place. At the moment, we are perfecting it, you know, because like we get a bit like controlling about our music. Yeah, bro. And are you doing rock or what are you doing at the moment?
Let's just put it this way, you know, if you have like a good melody, a good song, you can turn it in whatever you want. Yeah. So at the moment, like I can't really meet with people, I can't really play with a band. So I'm writing a lot of acoustic stuff, and it's sounding good with the acoustic, you know.
Beautiful. And Django plays multi-instruments, so you can do the drums, the bass, the whole lot for it, and that's great, man. That's absolutely great.
Yeah, I take a chance with many instruments. I play like mostly guitar, like acoustic, electric, but I take a chance with the other instruments. I know I like music in general. You know?
Me too, Django, and I love your music and your approach to music and the little bit of stuff that we did do together. It was great. But brother, it's been enlightening. We got a new coin. We got good news with the subs. I'm going to repost the crypto.com for anybody that might want to sign up and catch up with this buzz with us. We're 25% on one coin. We're another 7 or 8% on another coin. We're up. We're in the plus. Everything is going in the right way. It's early days, but just to let you guys know. And thank you so much, Django. It's been great as well. And to get that insight and information about the oracles, I think that's really important. And it's also getting our people who are novices right into the deeper end. That takes lots of years of study, and we have that benefit from you.
I mean, to know everything, you have to really put in a lot of time. But if you just know a few things, you know, oracles are good in general, Ethereum competitors are good. You know, there's a few things that you don't have really to get too deep into it. You just have to be a little bit informed, and that's where what we're trying to do here.
I think we're very well informed. These are great subs. Django, been powerful, bro. I'll go and let you get on with your music and your projects there. And well, yeah, man, I'll be in touch with you during the week to discuss next week's show.
And the jingle will, you know, it will come
Django's
sometime.
jingle is on the way. Peace out, bro. And,
Peace out, bro.
Thank you guys. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for the coins that we're buying, and for the coins that we've already bought. We'll bring you up to date in the KoldTurkey portfolio. Thank you for joining me and Django on Scryptobuzz, and I'll talk to you during the week on the regular KoldTurkey. This is Paulie T signing out.